I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/canister_mtg, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. I'll keep and draw Nadu. Am I a teenage dirtbag? I'm close to 30, so not quite.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Double Shuko, by the way. Single Shuko. Canister, is it true that in paper you wouldn't play with Thassa's Oracle and would win with Cephalic Colosseum Loop instead? I would not win with Cephalic Colosseum, but with a Bowmaster Loop instead. I mean, I'll try playing with no Oracle in paper. That's what I would do. How do you loop Bowmasters? It's the same way you loop Endurance to the main thing. Holy shit. Giga Punish him. There's still merits to having Oracle in the deck, because it makes it simpler. Chord, nice. Guess I can't win on the next turn, on this turn, but can set up double Shuko. You also do get to beat Ring by upkeep making another infinite Bowmasters. Okay. Swamp. No other land, that's good for me. A land into Nantuko would have been brutal. I wonder if he was supposed to... bestow the Nantuko on my Halfling, probably. I think if he bestowed the Nantuko on my Halfling, I would have lost. Because I only was winning on turn 4 and Villain would have won on turn 3. Likely. I'll Gemstone my Caverns in the mirror. Getting Takenuma. Oh no, I have no Drake. It's board 4 push. No, not for push. If it's a true mirror, I don't think I want Force of Vigor. I'm on a draw, so I could have the outsiders to interact. Bill's still safe. Yeah, Bill is chilling. Alright, random cats. How does Yogg fit into the list? What is your question exactly? I just put one in the sideboard and it fits into one of the 15 slots in the sideboard I have available. Are you asking how well it performed so far? Why is it good? When do you want it? It's for the grindy matchups. Mostly I'm just still scared from getting stone-brained that one time. It's a powerful card then to do stuff. Not like Goof, no, we kept the endurance and now it's pretty shit. Are the grindy matchups in the room with us? Haha. Very funny. 3 fetches is most flexible. Gemstone Caverns in first draw step is certainly a tilter. East. I think I'll keep. The stone Nantuko on the halfling. Shuko milled. Nadu milled. Nice grist. Actually, Nantuko milled. Ooh. Ooh, Bristly Bell. Bristly Bell is here. The action is coming. Action is coming. Bros, I think Bristly Bell gets another unimpressive game on his resume. Nanduko. Okay, no way to target monsters. So we should be okay. Take some damage, then I untap and I have Safekeeper to protect Nandu. Shuko. Okay. So I can fetch Dryad Arbor. Ale mi pierdolną. Maybe I played the fetches in the wrong way. Because now I'm gonna be at 4 life only. But I have 12 creatures. Would you play Bill in paper as you don't need it? What makes Bill necessary on model but not in paper? Bill is like for the grindiness and being able to target your creatures without activating abilities, and being able to green pact for a source of activated abilities that target your creatures, I guess triggered ones. Alternative win con when oracles exiled question mark. Well, you might need an alternative win con in paper, but like it's not for that. Bill is to be able to pact for it, play it, put counters on your guys. Help in the beatdowns with alongside Bowmasters. He's pretty disappointing every single time though. Result. And this bad I'll keep. Static prison. Okay. Duro, free cardos. It actually was last week, I guess. We are kinda losing, says Twitch chat. Also my opponent with 2 measly creatures against my hand of 7 cards. Soon to be 7 cards rather. Spishy man. Can draw 3 again this turn. I think I'll play the 1/4 now. Play the Transformer, draw 3 again. Seems like their hand is not so good. So this seems to prevent more damage. How do I feel about 1 Stoneforge for 1 Thassa's Oracle on paper, Nadu? You want to have Stoneforge over Oracle? I wouldn't play Stoneforge in that deck. It doesn't do anything. And it's white. Oh, the Exile Devourer, I didn't even notice. Oh, seems like my limited opponent has scooped 42 cards. Jeskai is the best strat. I guess it was 43 cards yesterday, but... Tron. What did I exile? Map, Trinisphere, Devourer. Okay. I get Mortuary. That's a card that will help me Chord. Konnichiwa. Hello, TMU. There's a chance of Photon Seer. In general, not too much downside for deploying it, I feel like. I played the One Ring. Wait, this Fangon Forest is a Yavimaya. Yes. Exile Nadu. Make 3 spawns. Okay. Okina to trigger this is some technology. I agree. Okina is groundbreaking. Resolves. I special summon Nandus. They can have other Kozilek's commandos, but we get 2 triggers still. Another Chord, and we target a Bowmaster with Pendelhaven. While making even more spawns. I can cast Emrakul next turn. Today is too busy, I'm late. Well, I'm glad you made it to the stream still. Carnoldos. Yes, that resolves. Can Greased kill Planeswalkers, chat? Yes, that's crazy. When's the game? Interesting. So I would have corded I would have fetched Dryad Arbor, Chord, Outrider. Untap. Packed Nadu. Probably win from there, but kind of excessive to just scoop. But I don't know, maybe they don't have anything good in their sideboard for Carnold. Seems like a Fotsies matchup. They would need to know that you have Chord/Pact to win as well. Yeah, I revealed the Chord and Pact from my Nadu triggers. But sure. I think Bowmasters seems pretty poor. The one good thing about Bowmasters is that it has flash. I tried Sultai Nadu deck yesterday. No Saga is a wise choice. It's powerful with Yogg and Bowmasters. Good. Why are you happy with no Saga? Well, Saga clearly has many downsides, broskis. It's not gonna be a Takenuma matchup, likely. I'm not sure if this is a Force of Vigor matchup, honestly. Maybe one. And the wall is broken against Trinisphere. Alright, Bristly Bill, you go. Also, like, I don't need double grease. Like, grease is not actually great in this matchup. Probably maybe could even go with 0 greased. Keep. Maybe Bristly Bill would be better in this hand than greased. Than Grizzly Grill. I play Okina and pass. Oki, no. Urza's Power Plant. I'll play Wall of Roots. I finished Tron. No, merely a Eugen's Labyrinth. Exile. Devourer, unlucky. Kill my wall. Opponent loves to make Eldrazi spawns, it appears. I think I'll set up a Grist now. Have I ever played EDH ever? A few games. Disliked. Saga makes deck become a glass cannon. Yeah. Kinda. Like, Saga grinds too, but it grinds in a way that's not actually good against modern decks, I think. That acknowledge that Saga is in the format, and most do. Ringulets. Could exile the ring. Second grease, that's really bad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 cards. Okay, all this dust is gonna own me a little bit, but I assume that's the best I can do. Aye. I'm fetching. Should have fetched the response. Haywire Mite, yet another insect for my grease, by the way. Yeah, Surville before shuffling, classic canister. The could all this dust, and I guess I play another greased. Finish Tron, then all this dust. Off Saga and Bantwen. I think black cards are better than... Ooh, just Devourer. That's really good. I think we can play around this member by fetching Sylvan Safekeeper instead of en-Kor with my card. It feels like I can afford to do that. Doesn't seem like villain has it though. Another Nadu. A quartz, maybe. Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that actually. Because I packed that. Yeah. I'm gonna draw Shuga soon though. I'm not sure if I should keep on going. I mean, I can't pay now, so I have to. We could have endurance to reshuffle my cards to have a higher density of cards than shuffle. Okay, let's do it now. Not sure, because actually there's 3 Shukas in my top 32 cards, so, and there is no Shukas in there, so I have 5-6 outs now. I think actually I want to draw from the regular deck. Pact. Pact can get a Nantuko. Could get a Bill too, but I boarded Bill out. And I guess Bill is useless. I assume I played a land this turn. At the beginning of my turn. Core not green. I know. Get Outrider. Core not green, chat. I hate all idiots which are playing Nadu. Yeah, I hate those idiots too. I have a Watery Grave still to play. So it's gonna be Nantuko. Card is banned in 2 weeks, then you look stupid. Alright, I was about to time out myself. I think the insects are not targeted yet. Can pay mana to make an insect with my creature instead of making an insect. Was there an option earlier to bestow on Dryad Arbor for additional looks? Not really. It costs mana, so. Alright, we could have played around this member easily. This entire time. It was just not close. Don't remember if you had 3 or 4 mana of land drop at that point. I'm not sure, actually. That would be looking specifically for Chord, which I guess is what I'm looking for. Right, Canister wins the match, we get there. Well, I'll keep. I'm on a DOS, so I might just die. But the Bristly Bill is ready to rumble. Amulet Gardens, that is death indeed. I only have a turn 3 victory lined up. Villain did not copy, so we can draw Boseiju now. Reveals Gruul to Urf. Raf. Pasa z Oracle, no nieźle. Bristly Devil. Is it even a turn 3 win? I guess I play Nadu next turn. I mean, I die, so doesn't matter. I'll play Nadu and I would have Chord for once. Not really a win. Goose is back in the deck. The goose is loose. Holy shit, I did not die. Tidebinder counters a trigger and it disables the ability of the creature that had the ability. Infinite Dryads, okay. So in short, if you want to blank Nadu, you need to target a trigger that sourced off of Nadu specifically. Bro is gonna be making infinite Dryads over here, so we can look at the deck lists from the challenges. So yesterday's challenge, the one I streamed a little bit of. Ooh, 10th place. Folklore midrange by Canister. Midrange, come on. Not to pay does not count. Boros Energy winning. Flash, Felia, Ajani, Ragavan. So there's literally one non-MH card in this deck. It's Fable. That's your deck. Okay. Mage Vein Lizard is something else. Mage Pay Lizard are pretty solid. If I draw a land or Shuko or Pact, those are pretty good, I think. Is Ragavan a cat for Ajani? No, a monkey, okay. Mono Black Midrange by Uriel. Soul Spike, the One Ring. Choosing the One Ring over Necrodominus? No, just playing 8. Holy shit. That's just coffers, I guess. No coffers, coffers. What a deck. Do I think Sultai is better than Band for Nadu? It does make more sense for me. But with sagas, you're like a little bit of a faster combo deck, a more consistent combo deck, a tiny bit. But it makes more sense to me build as Sultai for now. Phyrexian Tower is the new coffers, sure. Ruby Storm with Flash in the sideboard. What do you think on going 4-color Nadu? Just tell me what cards you want to play. How I play the Ruby Storm deck? I will play it in the challenge on Saturday. Not Saturday. Thursday. Tomorrow. To give it a proper go in an actual try-hard environment. Ren, Nadu, Ajani, maybe Stoneforge. I'm not interested in neither of those cards. Mana for Ren is gonna be impossible. That's like 5 colors, brother. And like, you just named mid-range cards that... you want to play, and like... sure, you can play some mid-range cards, but... I would rather not play mid-range cards, but combo cards. I feel like... and Ren plus Saga is actually non-bow, not a combo. The mana on that never works out, and the decks are bad on turns 1 to 4, and they're like become good on turns 5+, but not before that. Okay, what are my options? Play Nadu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice Dryad combo up. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We have lots of Dryads now. 21 Dryads. If I had a fetch land, I think we would have like easily done it. What I can do is I can get... probably would rather get... Safekeeper. Right? Can even make an extra creature with endurance to like keep an extra land untapped. Because I can go Nadu and I have 3 creatures and a mana. So I can play endurance and I have 4 creatures and a mana. So that's one short of getting Outrider and winning. But if Safekeeper like ever hits a fetch land, the bill is gonna provide me some extra triggers and draw some cards, so... can do it on their turn. Yeah, but then I can't combo and win. I need to do it on my turn, like... because I'll die to the Infinite Dryads then. But that is true, I could like use Chord Wall, but not really here. Shroud my endurance. Shroud my endurance again. Missed on a land and died. No, I can't win at instant speed. I guess like I could if... I could do that if Oracle wasn't in my hand. Then I could bet that I will be able to... no, because I don't have Nantuko. I don't have a way to make extra creatures, so pretty far away from that. So unfortunately, we failed to hit a land and failed to combo off. But I think a fetch land would have given me like... a fetch land was an Ancestral Recall plus a mana. And then likely I would have gotten there. Imagine building the 4th Bowmaster here. If Bill was a Bowmaster, I would have deployed a Goose, flashed a Bowmaster in their turn, untapped, and I would have enough mana to court for Outriders, I guess, yes. I guess that's true. So in fact, Bill was another L for Bill. Good point. Bristly Bill. What a trap. $12 down the drain. Actually, there is merit to having the Oracle still in a spot like this, because then I can board out Endurance. But like, if Endurance is my Oracle, that's fine too. But Oracle. I guess if Oracle was a Bowmaster, I also would have won. So I guess I lost because of the Oracle this game. I have not started the PT testing because I am not qualified for the PT. I hope that explains everything. Conquer's Hand is really good, yeah. I mean, Amulet is probably gonna interact with Shuko rather than creatures, but maybe it's good against Dismember. Let's fetch Breeding Pool. Lead on Shuko. Missed 1 damage. No, I knew he's gonna play Grazer. I think Takenuma is probably worse than Nurturing Peatland that I think of it now. Also, likely I should have played Nantuko. Well, that'll be fine. I'll draw the mana for Nantuko. Not like he's doing anything. But I better have Dismember, otherwise it's game. I think that Dismember doesn't help them much. Gemstone on the draw. What is the alternative to Thoracle? No Oracle if you're playing paper. Yawgmoth is in my sideboards. I played him in the main deck yesterday and it was not so great. Villain Mulligan's to 6. Amulet of Vigor. Key. Yes, in paper you can declare infinite loops. That's why. Are we trying to ringster? Yeah, maybe I just don't care about the ringster. I should play Nadu. I think I do care about ringster. Upon us 2 little mana. Cast the Stone Brian. Okay. Well, that's what you would use 4 mana on, so seems pretty solid. What are we naming with the Stone Brian, really? Nantuko, maybe? No, I don't know. Name Sasa's Oracle. Okay. Sure, buddy. House of Memes MTG. Well, I guess if I want to win with the Bowmaster loop, I actually need to keep Bowmasters against matchups where I don't want to keep Bowmasters, so I just realized that it's not as simple. Perhaps Shugo deserved. One Colosseum is just fine. It's pretty bad. It's a really bad land. Average canister draw. You're gonna blame me on my draw? I mean, I bought out endurance, so like all I can do is just draw a lot. So I guess that's fair. But I'll probably draw my Force of Vigor too. And then win next turn. Bristly Bill gonna win for us. Is Bristly Bill on the deck or did I cut it? He's there. Alright, Bristly Bill is gonna... Well, dealing 20 with Bill is kind of impossible. Oh, this is where the green mana resides. I see. Alright, I got fooled. Yavimaya was very sneaky here. Fair. I was like, yeah, bro, doesn't have the green mana to do that. Okay. Explore the best top deck. Reveal Semi-Grove Chamber. Wow, now can just draw a Titan? That's crazy. Are you gonna make a flock of Nadu? It's legendary, so the flock would consist of 1 Nadu. Average canister draw now. Holy fuck. So, like, the upside of having Oracle is that in a matchup like this, I can have an uninterruptible, not interruptible win con that costs 1 slot. Because against Titan, like, they're not gonna discard my Oracle or anything. So I can just have 1, and I don't need Endurance, I don't need Bowmasters in my deck. At all. Yeah, I should make a short on this deck. Maybe it's better in the sideboard, yeah. Maybe I could have it in the sideboard because then I can have Oracle postboard. Last seen deck 4 days ago, red-green. Nice deck. Generally, what's best there against Nadu, discard or counters? I don't know. Hard to say. Good thing we have the goose. The goose is loose. What they say? Devourer? I barely knew her. Gemstone Caverns. Okay. Exiling Boseiju. I see, I see. Also, maybe I can just not play the Temple Garden for Outrider. I never fetched it, I never played Outrider from my hand, I feel like. It's probably worth having one. Sowing Miko Spawn, Grove of the Baron Villoffs. Good draw. I think I keep Bowmasters. It's free with Chord. Can trigger Nadu if I want to. The Onion Ring. Is Nadu combo better than your combo? I think so. Would I still play the Endurance if it had 0 combo relevance? Not necessarily. Maybe, but not necessarily. Pact for Nadu, Bowmaster Nadu. Get land and court for core and GG. That's a good plan. I think I can just, like, worst case I can just outright it on their turn. To just draw a shit ton and, like, they can't all this dust even. I will survive an Emrakul attacking. Well, I guess I can only do that in my opponent's turn. Anyways. I guess I have to pass. I guess orcs equalize the ring, so we both draw. It's kind of funny. Miracle still gets us to do the Annihilator and Pact? I don't know. I don't think so. Now, for every ring card you draw, I draw 2. Oh, Shuko. Guess the Miracle will get me. How many pyramids do I have? Takenuma. Well, I can pay for the pact, so I guess that's all I'll have left, but... That's not a red mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana for an Eldrazi Miko Spawn. Key. I have to pay for the pact, I have 6 mana. Well, I didn't have chords according for core, and the upkeep was maybe a bit harder because of that. But yeah, this is a pretty fast, pretty stable 3.5 turn combo deck. And I think we can fit a good amount of interaction into it. And I think we're pretty stable without Saga too, right? So that's, I think, an argument for not playing Saga. We are pretty consistent without it. I'm still waiting for the payoff of the question from Youngest Station. Would I still play the Endurance if it had 0 combo relevance? I'm waiting for some revelation. Some message telling me, actually, you need just this, this, and this, and you can skip this and this. Because you can play your cards differently. And I'll say, holy guacamole. That's what I needed to hear. Maybe the payoff will never come. I mean, if you play Oracle, Endurance isn't needed, but don't know. I do appreciate just having a little bit of leeway in my combo turns. You can definitely equip to the same creature is equipped to. In fact, if you read... I'll show you something funny, chat. Shuko from Betrayers of Kamigawa. Notes and rules information for Shuko. You may activate this card's equip ability targeting the creature it is currently attached to, even if it's the only creature you control. Since the equip ability costs 0, you can do this as many times as you like during your main phases, though it generally won't do anything. Generally, yeah. Anyone in the chat generally not doing anything? It's a very funny line. Comment was actually less true for years. I don't know when the Cephalid Breakfast deck started existing, but it's probably pretty old. You should stack your deck so you mill like 4 Nantukos with grease for a YouTube short. Well, I think 4 insects from grease is pretty great if I have no creatures in play, but if I have a board like this, it's pretty not impressive. Obviously, the viewer can see that some shit is up, some shenanigans are being performed. Just clear your board with Bowmasters. Easy. Which Nadu list feels best at the moment? Mine. Let's do some random cats. Has Bristly Bill be relevant in the deck? Not much. Sultai. I like Sultai. Is Amulet dead in this matchup? In this meta? Yeah. Well, I think we played against House of Mana like 3 times already, and we won all 3 or something. Extremely easily. I like Sultai because of Grist, Bowmasters, Thoughtseize, and Push, which are all the black cards I play. This is really nice if I draw a forest. Maybe Cat Bill for the 4th Bowmaster, that's certainly an option. Ale kasztan jest to hand. We don't like Swamp. Who's we? Swamp and Island are a little bit tricky, yeah. Peatland over Takenuma is gonna help. Devourer of Destiny. That's how I imagine it. On the play, Gemstone Caverns pass. Doesn't feel so strong. Three cards exiled. Key. What would I swap out in for the Bowboys if I go more budget? We have Thoughtseize. You can play Thoughtseize main deck or something. Bristly Bill, I guess, is actually not very budget, in fact, if you think about it. Pass. Take the Podnotes here. Dodge Ugin's Labyrinth. Win next turn. How do I like the control decks going around? They're fine. Jendrek has been crushing so far with his builds. Played Jeska yesterday. He went like before 2 prelims and went 7-0 in the challenge yesterday. It's like Blue-Red Wizards but with Flash. Let's get Dryad Arbor. Dryad Arbor is so good in this deck. It's incredible. I guess maybe I don't win. Likely I do though. Pendelhaven. Have I considered 2 Dryad Arbor? I in fact have been playing with 2 Dryad Arbor for a moment. It's okay. It's possible I will whiff and then my opponent will breach an Emrakul. Is it optimal to target each once with Okina and Pendelhaven in the deck? With Shuko I just have unlimited targeting, so I guess for like playing against this member, fair. Any consideration for Calling Garden in Nadu? No, you won't catch me playing Calling Garden. It's horrible, I think. We know their hand, they don't have interaction. Ooh, I guess you can get the Mite. Then, if I hit a land, I can just kill their Talisman. And survive this way. Well, that is a land. Alright, I'm dead to Emrakul Breach. Maybe I should have discarded through the breach, honestly, because the Fold Not Seer, maybe I could just tank it and play a bit slower. Probably overestimated my chances here. Drawing the third card and like not a real creature to just play it was pretty awkward. Should have 4 walls, as being fast seems strong in the matchup. And I don't think Greased ever matters in this matchup, honestly. Almost evergreen. Resag Mite to Annihilator. I had to pay for my pact. I would have died to the pact. Goose over Endurance also seems better. Will it make this hand keepable? What was missing for the Oracle win? Well, I missed creatures. There was no Nantuko to spam with creatures. Ooh, nice. And by nice, I mean holy shit. Exiled Forest. Talisman of Impulse. Let's go. Eye of Eugen, Talisman. Go to 2 cards. Holy shit, they did that.
He's a phenomenal control player.
All the best, THX for the work smile.
Enjoy, boosted Twitch. Eldrazi Temple. Now they can actually play Kicked Mikose on turn 2. Or not. Through the breach with no monster, but they could have grabbed the Emrakul next turn, so good thing I drew the Fotsies. And I guess Temple Garden's first appearance in game. We have another Gemstone. That's unlucky. 2-2 beat down. It's a 4-2, my friend. It's a 5-10 clock. It's actually pretty solid. It's also even can attack through Whatnot Seer. 6 mana. 7 mana. en-Kor. Or All is Dust. I'd prefer All is Dust. Devourer. Devourer kills me in 2 hits. That's a bit of a problem. Hit the wall. Okay. That doesn't seem necessarily right. I think I want to block. I wonder if one more Surveillance could be played because digging for common pieces every game. Yeah, I played 2, and now I play 1. 2 Surveillance is a little bit tapped. So it's upsides and downsides. Maybe my opponent is fooling me. Drawing a ring. But I think just making this a turn for free 10 clock is advantageous for me. Get 8 triggers. There's not much risk. I draw 8 cards at least. There is much risk. Ay ay ay. Oof. Close. Wow, another one. Fine, I guess. Well, Haywire Mite was pretty crucial here. The life gain. Dodge for not seer. Kozilek's command can't even kill my Nadu next turn. Not enough mana. I think it was pretty bad for my opponent to dismember my wall instead of dismembering my Outrider with the first dismember. Grove, okay. Can I get one more life point, my friend? Third time the charm. Or was it the second? The pact is sometimes risky, but we did 4 of the Prelim. I think the Eldrazi matchup looks pretty good. Should we not play the land first? I should have, yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that. I definitely should have played the land first and then use the insect to convoke. Would have an extra mana, and if my opponent's last card is a dismember again, I get to use Okina.